He is the embodiment of the militaristic spirit, having launched campaigns for 37 years without a single defeat, eliminating over 1 million foes. These feats rendered 6 nations incapable of further resistance against his might, their forces fearing to meet him in battle. His supreme strategic goal of complete enemy annihilation earned him the moniker Killer God. Bai Qi. His career began as the Zuoshuzhang, a high-ranking official, in 294 BC and lasted until 257 BC when, due to his immense achievements and the threat they posed to the ruler's authority, he was ordered to commit suicide at Duyou. Bai Qi's rise to prominence was a reflection of the times he lived in, and his life was a series of brilliant military accomplishments. In this upcoming video, we will delve into the remarkable life of Wuanjun Bai Qi, understanding his strategic genius and the pivotal role he played in Chinese military history. Bai Qi, a native of Mei in the state of Qin, was one of the 4 great generals of the Warring States period. By the time of his birth, the state of Qin had already become a powerful force. In the 12th year of King Zhao of Qin's reign, Qin formulated a grand strategy to defeat the 3 Jin states and dominate China, creating an urgent need for strong military leaders. King Zhao, an ambitious ruler, continued to implement Shang Yang's reforms, fully enforcing a military meritocracy and promoting talented individuals from common backgrounds. Seizing the opportunity of the times, rose to prominence on the historical stage of China. In 294 BC, Bai Qi was appointed as Zuoshuzhang and led an attack on the Han state's Xian city. In 293 BC, the Han and Wei allied forces held a strategic position at Shaohan to prevent Qin's eastward advance. The Qin Prime Minister, Wei Ran, recommended Bai Qi as the main commander to attack Han and Wei. After his appointment, Bai Qi used tactics of avoiding the strong and attacking the weak, employing a strategy of initial weakness followed by overpowering strength. He ordered the main Qin forces to maneuver behind the Han-Wei alliance's lines, defeating their rearguard armies in multiple encounters. Gradually, he surrounded the main Han-Wei forces at Yique, eventually annihilating them, a total of 240,000 men, and capturing all the land from Han's in Yi to the Qin River. This battle, known as the Battle of Yique, made Bai Qi famous, and he was promoted to Guowei, equivalent to a national commander. In 292 BC, Bai Qi was promoted to Daliangzao and launched an attack on Wei, capturing 61 cities and towns, laying the foundation for Qin's military advancements through Xiaohai. In 286 BC, Bai Qi attacked the state of Zhao, capturing Guanglong City, killing over 30,000 Zhao troops in the Battle of Guanglong City. In 282 BC, a skilled archer who could shoot geese with a weak bow emerged in the state of Chu. King Qingxiang of Chu, intrigued by this man's talent, summoned him for an audience. However, this man turned out to be an advocate of the Horizontal Alliance, a political strategist. He used Chu's glorious past and its current humiliations to inspire the king. King Qingxiang, harboring a desire to avenge against Qin, thus sent envoys to other states to promote an alliance against Qin. Upon hearing this, Qin decided to strike Chu even harder. From 280 BC to 278 BC, Bai Qi led 3 campaigns against Chu, each ending in victory. These successes forced Chu to cede the region of Shangyong and lands north of the Han River as part of a peace settlement. Captured the Chu capital Ing, burned the royal tombs at Yiling, forcing King Qingxiang to move the capital to Qin and losing vast territories. Chu was severely weakened and never recovered, eventually falling to Qin. Qin established Ing as the southern commandery and conferred the title of Wuanjun upon Bai Qi, solidifying his fame. In 274 BC, Bai Qi led an attack against the Zhao-Wei allied forces, which had come to Han's aid, achieving a decisive victory at Huayang. He captured the generals of Han, Zhao, and Wei, beheading 130,000 enemy soldiers. He then fought against Zhao general Jia Yan, drowning 20,000 Zhao troops, in what became known as the Battle of Huayang. In 265 BC, Bai Qi attacked Han's Xingqing, capturing 5 cities and beheading 50,000. The following year, he led his forces to cut off Han's access to the Taihang Mountains, further demonstrating his military prowess. In 263 BC, the route from Shandong to the Han Kingdom's capital was cut off. The ruler of Han, Han Huiwang, ordered the governor of Shandong, Feng Ting, to surrender the region to the Qin kingdom in hopes of a ceasefire. However, Feng Ting, reluctant to submit to Qin, consulted with the locals, suggesting, "Since our path to the outside world is blocked, we can no longer serve Han. As Qin's army approaches and Han cannot offer aid, it's better to align Shandong with the Zhao kingdom. If Zhao accepts, Qin will surely turn its anger towards them. Faced with this threat, Zhao will seek Han's alliance, and together Han and Zhao can resist Qin. He then sent envoys to Zhao with this proposal. The ruler of Zhao, Zhao Xiaocheng Wang, and Pingyang Jun, Zhao Bao deliberated on this. Advised against accepting Shandong, fearing that the troubles it would bring would outweigh the benefits, suspecting Feng Ting of trying to shift the problem to Zhao. Then consulted with Pingyuan Jun, Zhao Sheng and Zhao Yu, who encouraged him to accept Shandong, arguing, even a million-strong army fighting for years might not capture a single city. Now, we have the opportunity to gain 17 cities without battle. Zhao Xiaocheng Wang asked Pingyuan Jun, if we accept Shandong, Qin will surely send Wuan Jun, Bai Qi to attack. Who can withstand him? Replied that while others might struggle against Bai Qi, Lian Po, known for his bravery, battle skills, and care for his soldiers, could competently defend a city, even if he might be outmatched in open field battles. Thus, Zhao Xiaocheng Wang followed the strategy of Pingyuan Jun and Zhao Sheng, appointed Feng Ting as Huayang Jun, sent Pingyuan Jun to Shandong to receive the territory, and dispatched Lian Po to Changping, modern-day northwest of Gaoping-shi, Shaanxi province, to prepare for Qin's potential attack. The Zhao kingdom's acceptance of Shandong ignited the fuse for the Battle of Changping between the Qin and Zhao states. After 3 years of standoff, in 260 BC, Qin's prime minister Fan Ju used a strategy of deception to make Zhao replace the experienced general Lian Po with the inexperienced Zhao Kuo. Secretly, Qin also replaced its commander with Wuan Jun, Bai Qi. Bai Qi employed tactics of retreat to lure the enemy, then surrounded and annihilated them in parts. He besieged the Zhao army, cutting off their supplies for 46 days, and ultimately captured and killed 450,000 Zhao soldiers in the Battle of Changping, leaving Zhao critically weakened. In 259 BC, the Qin army split into two, one led by Wang He attacking Pilao, and another led by Sima Geng capturing Taiyuan. Bai Qi personally led the siege of Handan, causing Zhao to panic. Zhao sent Su Dai to bribe Ying Ho and Fan Ju with a large sum of money, arguing that if Zhao fell and Qin proclaimed empire, Bai Qi would become one of the 3 dukes, surpassing even the legendary Zhou Gong and Xiao Gong in merit. Cautioned that the fall of Zhao would leave Qin without much support from the new subjects, and it would be better for Qin to allow Han and Zhao to cede land for peace than to let Bai Qi gain further glory from destroying Zhao. Fan Ju, using the excuse of Qin's army needing rest, requested that Qin allow Han and Zhao to seek peace through territorial concessions. King Zhaosheng of Qin agreed. Han ceded Yuanyong and Zhao ceded 6 cities, leading to a ceasefire in the first month. When Bai Qi learned of this, he harbored a deep grudge against Fan Ju. In September of the same year, Qin's Wu de Fu Wangling launched another attack on Zhao, coinciding with Bai Qi being ill and unable to move. By the first month of the following year, Wangling's attack on Handan was struggling. The king of Qin sent additional troops to support, but this resulted in significant losses for Qin, with 5 Shao, each Shao approximately 8,000 soldiers, lost. Once Bai Qi recovered from his illness, the king of Qin wished to appoint him as the commander for the assault on Handan. However, Bai Qi advised King Zhaosheng of Qin, saying, Handan is not easy to attack, and the other states could provide support quickly due to their long-standing resentment against Qin. Despite our victory at Changping, our losses were substantial, leaving our country vulnerable. Our army, fighting far from home to capture another state's capital, could face defeat if Zhao fights back from within while other states support from outside. Therefore, it is not advisable to attack Zhao. King Zhaosheng of Qin then replaced Wangling with Wang He as the main commander. Despite besieging Handan in August and September, they failed to capture it. The state of Chu, led by Chunchen Jun, and the Wei prince Xinling Jun sent hundreds of thousands of troops to attack the Qin army, causing heavy casualties. Upon hearing this, Bai Qi commented, "The king of Qin did not heed my advice, and now you see the result." This angered King Zhaosheng, who ordered Bai Qi to lead the troops despite his claims of severe illness. After Fan Ju's intercession, Bai Qi still insisted on his inability to lead due to sickness. Hindered by his ill health, Bai Qi did not immediately set off for the campaign. 3 months later, news of Qin's defeat at Handan kept coming, and King Zhaosheng of Qin, growing increasingly angry at Bai Qi for his delay, ordered him to depart immediately. Bai Qi, despite his illness, had to set off but only got as far as Duyou. King Zhaoxiang of Qin, after consulting with Fan Ju, decided that Bai Qi was deliberately defying orders and holding dissenting opinions. They sent an emissary with a sword, ordering Bai Qi to commit suicide. As Bai Qi took the sword to end his life, he looked up to the sky and sighed deeply, lamenting, "What sin have I committed against heaven to deserve such a fate?" After a while, he added, "I deserve to die. In the Battle of Changping, I deceived and buried alive several 100,000 surrendering Zhao soldiers. That alone is a crime worthy of death." He then took his own life in November 257 BC. The official Qin history recorded only a brief note: Wu and Jun Bai Qi was guilty and died. It wasn't until 760 AD that Bai Qi military achievements were officially recognized by Emperor Suzong of Tang. Was posthumously honored as one of the 10 military sages enshrined in the Temple of the Martial Marquis, along with other notable generals such as Wu Qi and Yique, reflecting his enduring legacy as a masterful military strategist. Today, we explored the story of Bai Qi, a legendary military figure known as the god of killing and the embodiment of the tiger and wolf army. Bai Qi's military career spanned 37 years, during which he never faced defeat and claimed the lives of over 1 million enemy soldiers. His reputation was so immense that rulers of the 6 states dared not personally lead their armies against him. Bai Qi's military strategy focused on annihilating the enemy's vital forces, making him one of the most feared generals of his time. What are your thoughts on Bai Qi? Do you see him as a great military strategist or a ruthless general? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section, share your views on Bai Qi, or any feedback on the video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, so you won't miss out on our latest content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.